Hello and welcome to another C4Leader quote of the day, and this time I'm calling it a leadership lunch. And the reason I'm doing that is that we're doing these at noon, or at least we're going to start doing these at noon, thanks for the love, instead of at 10 in the morning. And this was because people thought that it would be, hey Trixon, how are you? Now I know who you are. The picture just came up. How are you? Glad you could join me. The reason I'm doing these at noon is I had a couple people request that I do them during their lunch break so that it would be easier to watch than during 10 in the morning. Today's quote comes from Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky says, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." And this was in response to, if I remember correctly, a news reporter. I know, Sarika, I know it's you. I just wasn't sure if you wanted me to say the name or not, but like I said, I recognized your photo. So I hope you're doing well. I know you were talking about moving to Vegas, so I hope that's going well for you. Back to the quote. You miss 100% of the shots you don't make. Some news reporter gave asked Wayne Gretzky how he felt about all the shots he misses in a game. Wayne Gretzky was a professional hockey player, one of the greatest of all times when it comes to hockey. I'm loving the love, thank you. And what happened was, this was his response. Well, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Now, from a leadership standpoint and from a business standpoint, the reason I picked it was because so often we wait for things to be perfect, or we get so nervous and we end up in analysis paralysis. And because we're looking at all these details, looking at all this information, and it overruns us. So the thing that I will tell you is it's going to be better to get the ball rolling and then adjust and learn from it than be the guy that sits and waits for it to grow, waits for the perfect moment or the perfect plan, the perfect opportunity. There's lots of other quotes out there like this. The man in the arena from Theodore Roosevelt is a great one that I keep on my wall, but it's a little long to put in a tweet. The other that I tend to use a lot, the other thought that I tend to use a lot is that it's easier to drive a moving car or steer a moving car, because if you haven't started working on something yet, you don't know what's working and what's not. I.e., I was doing these Periscopes at 10 in the morning and learned I wasn't getting as much love, and I keep seeing the little hearts, so thank you very much. I wasn't getting as much love as I would be at noon when people told me that they could get the time to actually tune in. So if you've got something that you've been sitting on and you've been waiting to do, because you're worried about it, or you're worried your team can't execute it, and thanks for the smile, I would encourage you to take the shot. Even if you miss, it's still something that you'll learn and grow from. Now, I'm wearing a Toastmasters International shirt today because this weekend I competed in a Toastmasters contest. It was the Table Topics contest. I placed second. There it is. And the gentleman that beat me was a gentleman named Anthony Ally. He's a good friend, and he is a great speaker. So I will probably at some point try and bring him on for a blab or some other form of interaction. If you guys have any questions, I know I got a few viewers. Do you have any leadership questions, comments, concerns? Or is everybody doing okay today? Thank you. All right, well, on that note, I like to keep these short and sweet and make sure that the discussions work out. So again, Wayne Gretzky, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. 100% of the shots you don't take, Wayne Gretzky. So be a man or a woman of action, get up and move. I'm Matt Morey, the C4Leader, and as always, I'm committed that you will get more with Morey. Here's to you and your team exploding into success. Have a good day.